Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Smarks and Marks all over the world.
Grab a seat or take it easy on your feet as we set up our gear. Lend us your ear.
Because your boys, King Mac Millie and Jay Classic, are about to put on some podcast action.
So get psyched and turn to the smart side.
Because Smark Psychology Podcast starts now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think what my partner means is, hello, this is Smark Out Sunday on Halloween weekend.
Oh my God.
And how you doing, sir?
I don't want to do this today. I do not want to do this today.
What did you want to do?
Not this. Anything but this. You know what? Start my no selling early. I am no selling this shit.
Well, technically, you already sold it by reacting to it.
No. Fuck that. I take my reaction back. I take it back, and I strip it of all and everything that is worth and its worthiness and everything, and I burn it to smithereens. You know, I burn it. This is worse than the movie that I seen this weekend called Smile. Oh, y'all.
If you like Smile, you should try it. Terrifying.
Oh no, oh my God. So that y'all are on the same level of annoyance and irritation that I very well may be at this damn moment. Let me go ahead and move this from the damn screen so y'all can see this motherfucking beam. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? What? Tell the people who you are.
Hello. I am Jay Classichausen. That is KLASSICKHAUSEND with a J in front of that because I'm so sick house.
And I am the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. I should really take that back because I don't want to be in this ride for today's show. Episode 33 of Smark Psychology Podcast. You see the crown, you see the money. It is the King, Mac Millie.
Yes.
And I am highly annoyed, as you can very well damn see. I have a housing sitting next to me.
Happy Halloween.
It doesn't get any worse than this. It does not get any worse than this. As y'all coming in, y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead and share this thing all over YouTube. What's happening? Go ahead and share this thing all over Facebook. What's happening? All over Twitter. What's happening? For all of y'all on the audio side, peeping this out, and y'all ain't got time to check out these visuals, make sure damn well you check out these damn visuals because this guy is here with some Danhausen paint on, and he is a housing. He's a classic housing. He's a J classic housing. I don't know what I'm going to
curse you.
Oh my God! Episode 33 of Smark Psychology Podcast. It is Halloween Eve.
Maybe Zane is not the only one breaking, motherfucker.
Red cups to you all. Red cups. However,
this motherfucker give me a blue cup.
That's what you just. You know what?
I take it.
I do not understand what is going on right here, right now. It is really, 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 really disturbing me in a way that I just have I can't even talk right now. I can't talk right now, and I wish that I could talk because I don't want you to talk.
Hey, you want to know something I found? Did you know you can be Ucey juicy? I just found it.
I'm not a Ucey nothing.
I just found it.
I'm not.
I just found it. It's cool. Look at it, or I curse you.
You've already cursed me. I don't even know what this shit means. I don't even know what the fuck is going to happen. Listen, as y'all coming in, drop them comments in the comment section.
Comment or I'll curse you.
What he said,
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Or I'll curse you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Please, somebody help me. Somebody save me. I cannot. How am I going to get through this episode? You know what? How was your weekend?
J Classic Housing weekend was interesting. I went to work. I came back. And now I'm here with you in the Smark housing. Yes. And you?
I made some money.
Money is always good.
That's what I usually do.
Yes, money. Money housing.
Jesus Christ.
Very good. Very evil. Very evil. Yes.
I got paid a lot of money to bring waters to people. It was very interesting.
H2O.
Water is important. It costs a lot of money.
Yes, it does.
A lot of money it does.
Yes.
I ain't gonna go into it, but yeah, I made more money than I actually should have by going to go get 6 bottles of water. I didn't pay for them. You know what I'm saying? Just grabbed them from the bar and brought them back to where I was going, and just it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Why are you doing? What in your right mind chose you to do this stupid shit today? Why? You couldn't have thought of anything else. You couldn't have thought of anything else. Oh my God. You know what? I ain't got time for this. Yes, the shades are coming off, but they're going right back on. Y'all just give me a moment because I got to put some shit on. This fresh new twist. Shout outs to H. I feel like I'm about to go to sleep. This man is about to curse me to death. As I get my Mick Foley on like Mr. Sacco. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get it in there. Oh yeah. Get it in there. Yeah. That's right. It's a damn bonnet. Yeah. Shout outs to the Bonnet fam, you know what I'm saying? Bonnet boys, Bonnet gas, you know what I'm saying? Bonnet, all bonnets, you know what I'm saying? Team Bonnet. I didn't join now. Jesus Christ. And I'm sitting next to
J Classic Housing.
I wonder how long you gonna keep this up for. As a matter of fact, you don't keep this shit up all episode, I'm gonna have a real ass problem with you. Because you already and I'm mad. I'm mad that I just asked for that.
You should have never challenged me.
It's just if you're gonna be in
you
character,
curse yourself.
If you're gonna be in character, you just gotta stay in character. Like you can't cut it at any moment. At any moment, you just don't look at me. Don't look at me. Look at them. Look at them. Look, thank you. You know what?
Should we talk about dirt sheets?
I'm guessing so. I don't know what I really want to talk about with you right now. I don't.
Yeah, are there any paparazzi people there around? God! I curse you! Get away! God! Damn house, I curse you! Get away! Dan House and curse all of you. Curse all paparazzi.
You know, I'm really not going to make it through this episode. I have no idea what I'm going to do. This is terrible. I'm so annoyed. I mean, last year you were Orange Cassidy, Grape Cassidy, Orange Cassidy's cousin. And now you another damn dumb friend of the best friends. What is in the dirt sheets? Where's the dirt?
Well, first in the dirt sheets, we have Triple H. We see what we said, J Classic Housing and King McMillan Housing.
I am not a housing. Don't you housing me. Okay? You housing yourself. You dare housing me. Get back to Triple H.
Well, it looks like Triple H wants to bring Money in the Bank to WrestleMania Housing.
Good. That's where it should have been. That's where it should have stayed. I mean, because it was already there. It was birthed there, whether it was Chris Jericho's idea or not. It was birthed there at WrestleMania. It made it feel extra special. You just want to take that stipulation and make a whole pay-per-view out of it. It's stupid. It makes no sense. My whole 1 year trajectory is off because I'm expecting to count up a year at WrestleMania, but then when WrestleMania gets here, I'm counting 6 months or whatever it is between the time of where it was now and what it should have been. But kill the pay-per-view as Triple H has been doing, killing all pay-per-views, gimmick pay-per-views and everything, and going back to the old form. Strip, kill the pay-per-view, strip them, put it back on WrestleMania, make it special, make it a moment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's cashed in since they've been Money in the Bank winners of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, how memorable have they been? But when you look at all the Money in the Bank winners that won at WrestleMania, how memorable have those been? You know what I'm saying? Like, it already puts a certain amount of prestige onto it, and thank God it didn't lose none of the WrestleMania prestige, just becoming its own entity. But it's just it's a good thing. It is a good thing. I almost don't even want to hear.
Who do you think the best Money in the Bank housing winner was at WrestleMania?
It's not going to be a very popular answer, you know, because it's not what history speaks about and talks about the most and everything. But my personal favorite was Dolph Ziggler. My personal favorite. Like at that point in time, he was hot as fish grease. They could have strapped the rocket on to him, and they attempted to, but you know, once he got his concussion, it was just like never mind. And he never got an opportunity like that ever again since. It was so good. It was so grand. Like the cash in moment, the win itself, like so perfect.
It was grand housing. It was grand housing. Yes.
And I know a lot of people talk about Seth Rollins' cash in, and yeah, it was cool. It was straight. Like, I ain't got no problem with it. That's number 2 for me. Or no, I take that back. That's number 3 for me because Dolph Ziggler would then be number 2. My number 1 is always going to be the first time winner of Money in the Bank, which was Edge, and then his cash in and everything of that nature. Like, it's perfection. And then 4th would probably be RVD's because he cashed in on John Cena. I love that. Just like Edge did. Yeah.
Do you think Rob Van Dam was the only one that made sense to go head up and just say, I want to face you, Housen?
I mean, from my memory, it was set up to be that way. You bring back ECW or the WWE version of ECW. Rob Van Dam is your ECW champion. You're bringing in a new brand. You want to put the brand over. Tony, you want to put the brand over.
Say that again, Howard.
You want to put the brand over, Tony.
Curse you. Put it over.
Put ROH over as you're introducing it to probably a new audience. Put the product over. But I'm not going to really get into that. But yeah. It made sense. And plus it was on John Cena. Everything on John Cena makes sense. Pause. Retractable, renegable as well, because not everything looks great on John Cena. I like it when he get beat. Pause. I don't know. Just you cursed me. That's what this is. You cursed me.
You know.
What else is in these dirt shoots, man?
Well, next we have the theory on what Theory's future is for his briefcase.
You broke. And I love it.
I love it.
Yeah. You broke.
I had to. I had to.
Theory recently teased cashing in on NXT champion Braun Breaker as well. Don't know what that as well goes to, but according to the rest of votes, WWE is discussing the first time ever idea for Theory's cash in. There is an idea that he is the first guy to wait a whole full year, like the day of, or let's say the night of Money in the Bank next year. A whole full 365. That's the storyline. Like, you have to cash in 2.5 hours. You have to cash this in 90 minutes. You got 3 minutes to cash this in. That's the type of thing. I know the idea is on the table, and in my interest, I will say that I don't mind. I don't mind it stalling out that long if that's how long it's going to stall out for. Uh, yeah, give me the story just because it's never been done before. I mean, we've had people wait almost close to a year, but never actually that year, and we've already had people do it as soon as they win it, i.e., Kane or I forget. I think somebody else had did it as well. But yeah, yeah, and I feel you looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop. Dude, what do you want? What do you want?
I had a question.
What is your question? What is your question? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh God.
What is your question?
Oh, your festivity just makes me laugh so much. Oh, but for real. So do you think this makes you give a brighter aspect to theories? I guess you could say push.
I mean, it depends on how they treat it. Depends on how it operates as such, and depends on you know, how they tell the story. You know, how they make it out to be. Because his treatment thus far, I would say, hasn't been that bad outside of him just being off of TV for the portion he was off of TV for. But other than that, I don't mind it. I just please don't cash in on the NXT championship. Just that would be a first time ever, and first thing that's never happened before either. I mean, we already had Charlotte win the Royal Rumble and say, "Oh, I'm gonna challenge the NXT champion." Like,
right?
That was weird.
It was, especially for Rhea not to win, because it was like like Charlotte didn't need to win, so it was like, why did you even have this? Because now you made us really believe that she was going to give this shit a chance, and you totally didn't. You really just said, "Oh yeah, we're just giving Charlotte another title." Like, fuck. It just
yeah.
Oh man. But it's funny that you mentioned the women wrestlers.
Don't touch me.
It's funny that you mentioned the women, man. Because there's one former women's wrestler that said she will probably not come back. And that one person is one Lana.
What the hell did she really do?
Lana says she would rather join AEW than make a WWE return.
Goodbye.
If we can go to the main quote, it says, "I feel I would love to go to AEW because they are hardcore fans that watch AEW. It's not all the commercial fans, all the casual fans, and of course I want to be with my husband. But there are many people over there that I love and miss, like Renee, Paige, Goldust. Actually, his name is Dust. She says to experience a different promotion would be interesting, but WWE, I mean, I love the storytelling when it comes to the soap opera part, which I feel AEW really only focuses on the wrestling and the sport of the matches. And the sport part of all, while WWE focuses on the sports part, on the wrestling, and then also soap opera stories and the entertainment."
What?
Yeah.
What? No, wait. No, yeah. First of all, if you're, she's got to be speaking in some type of dumbass character. That's what it's got to be. She got, like, I'm a blonde bombshell. No disrespect to the rest of you blondes out there, but you all know the saying. But just what about that statement made sense? If you're talking as a regular person, then you don't say Goldust. You say Dustin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's the thing, though. She's still programmed for WWE anyway.
Is she a good wrestler? That's another negative. That is another negative.
But that's
all of her fans are commercial, casual fans. She was built under that. What has she done? What has she done?
You made me choke on my
She really about to walk into an AEW building and all the hardcore fans go, "Oh, it's Lana! Oh, shit! I got what? For what? For what? The best thing she's ever done was be Russo's mouthpiece when he first came up from NXT. That was the only thing. The only she has done nothing since then. Nothing. Did you put a curse on her? Or did someone in your camp do this to her for her to speak these things of which she didn't need to speak? Like it's pull that shit back up. Pull that shit back up. Pull that shit back up. I feel like I would go to AEW because the hardcore fans watch AEW. What hardcore fans how do you appeal to the hardcore fans? That's a legitimate question. It's not a rhetorical one. I want to answer. It's not. No, bring it back. I wasn't finished.
You just broke house with me.
I wasn't finished.
Fucking done. Okay.
I wasn't finished. It's not all about the commercial fans. That's the casual fans. And of course, to be with my husband. Cool. Be with your man. Again, what commercial fans do you have? I mean, yeah, you have commercials. See, it's so nerve-wracking. It's killing me. That's all you have is commercial fans that are casual fans. That's the system you were built under. You've done nothing prior to such. There are so many people over there that I love and miss. If it's Renee, she just got there. Paige, she just got there. Dustin. Should have said Dustin, not Goldust.
Well, she was raised on Goldust.
Oh, Jesus. To experience a different promotion for sure would be interesting, obviously. But WWE, I mean, love the storytelling, cool. When it comes to the soap opera part, yeah, cool. Which I feel AEW really focuses more on wrestling and the matches and the sports part of it, while WWE focuses on the sports part. Like, oh, she doesn't wrestle. Can she? Is she? She doesn't wrestle.
We don't know. We don't know if Vince didn't let her.
Because Vince wanted 4-second diva matches, you know what I'm saying, or women's wrestling. Just
we don't know how Vince. We don't know how. It can be. It can be that
even her whole thing with not Nia Jackson, her didn't work. Like.
She got put through a table very well.
Yeah, consecutively, 8 weeks in a row.
Very well. Very well.
Did that get her over?
She was cursed.
Jesus. She's still cursed. And Miro doesn't need you now. He knows how to talk. So it's just all the ways. Just go away. Good, just
they're gonna bring her soon.
I like to see you. I like to look at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. I ain't hating on you like that or nothing, but just I wish you would have had a publicist or something for that statement, or just I wrote this up here. Say this, like that's just me. I could be out of pocket. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Also, shout out to Wrestling Update Season for the tweet. But yeah,
so I am disturbed.
And do you think Triple H will want her back?
For what? For what? What else is in the dirt sheet? What else is in the dirt sheet? You can't even answer that with an honest heart and a true soul. For what?
I only asked you as a segue.
That's a terrible segue. For what?
Because WWE has to see you. God damn it. Shout out to Fight for Select for the news. WWE has interest in another women's talent.
Yeah. Yeah, WWE is interested in bringing in more women into the company in light of Emma making her WWE return. Fightful has learned that WWE is interested in bringing back several women who formerly worked for the company. Among them is one who didn't get an extension or an extended main roster run, being released in Tegan Knox. The 27-year-old Knox was released roughly a year ago and hasn't wrestled since. When Fightful reached out earlier this year, she told us she was experiencing visa issues that were slowing things down. We haven't heard any specifics, but we did confirm with WWE sources that the company was interested in her. Knox has history with several women on the main roster and had teamed with both Shotzi and Dakota Kai.
Dakai?
I mean, you cursed me, man. I just
Dakai.
I'm not me today because
Oh.
you've cursed me with your presence, with this face, with those odd paws, even in my thoughts. I said with those fingers, but then just that just
Whoa.
doesn't.
Whoa.
You've cursed me. You've cursed me. You've cursed
Whoa.
me. Yeah. T Knox, not bad. Get her back. Get her back. Let's beef up the roster. Let's continue to beef up the roster, shall I say?
So would you say it's true that the main roster is becoming NXT Black and Gold for sure? For sure.
I mean, I wouldn't call it black and gold, but it's becoming watchable. It's becoming better.
When I say Black and Gold, though, I mean look at the roster.
Like it's a lot
just
of them.
NXT.
It's a lot of them.
So would you say it's about damn time? Because there's some that have the argument of probably some of them should have stayed on NXT.
I mean, but the ones that are there that have always been there now they're from NXT.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Seth Rollinses, the Roman Reigns, and look at how long they've been around for. So like people is gonna fall out. That's not been of that brand, but it's like to see who made it or who is available to be here right now through this process. I'm waiting for Rob Bobby Roode to come back. That's what I want. Give me fucking Glorious. Give me that. Like I'm waiting for that. Like just what? Do you know how loud of a pop and how loud that crowd is gonna be? It better be at the Royal Rumble to be real. To be real, let him come in at number 2. Let him come in at number 2 and do that whole entrance. Entrance that we ain't heard in so long because he turned into a dirty dog. Like just run that back and give it to me. Do you know how crazy I would go? Like Glorious, like what?
Hey, bro, the Dirt Dog didn't open up by the house yet, though, bro. It didn't.
It's one on Fig though. You can hit that.
I know, but there was one closer to my house that it was supposed to open up and still haven't opened up. Like damn, bro.
Fig and Adams, man. It's worth it. Ooh,
I know it is. Dirt Dog is good.
Oh man.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. If they would have called themselves Dirt Dog instead of Dirty Dog, I probably would have rocked with them. Like, hey, that's a sponsorship right there. Dirt Dog. Yeah, that's a sponsorship.
Man, put them on.
Bro.
Put them on. I know Dolph probably knows something about it, but yeah, give me Glorious back, man. Like, and if that shit happen, you know how much of my mind I'm gonna lose if he come out number 2, Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in until I'm victorious. Like what? I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose. Oh man, I'm gonna act our ass. We're gonna come on air. I ain't gonna say that.
Okay. All right. See, yeah, you're going too far with your curse. You're going too far. You better stop our double curse.
So in my whole ass, like I told y'all, mother. Like, just stop looking at me. Stop looking at me. Stop. What else is in the dirt sheets? What else is in the dirt sheets?
I won't curse you.
Yeah.
Also, bro, I swear, you know what happened?
What happened?
I think Triple H, right? He just got up one morning and he just said, you know what? Give my coffee, right? He looked and he probably looked at some tapes. Let's say AEW Forbidden Door, right?
I mean,
man, probably, just probably. Maybe he looked at it.
Wasn't there like 2 of those already?
Right. He probably saw it.
It was the first one.
But then he said, "Oh, Forbidden Door. Hold my sledgehammer. We are going to have Shinsuke freaking Nakamura going up against the Great Muta in Japan." On New Year's, we're breaking that. Wait,
I'm gonna let you spill for this.
I just
get everything. Oh my God. As you collect your thoughts oh man, I can't even speak stroke. Straight stroke. Young Skinny is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Smarks and Marks all over the world, and she's asking Jay Classic if he's of mine, praise unto him today, and she's asking me as well, is that a bonnet? So I'm gonna get mine out the way first and say yes, It is a bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we glorious in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
I was
Yeah,
supposed to go
baby.
first. I
And
curse you.
It's just, you know, he's an actual mind in real life, but and that's what I thought. And this when I seen him with the makeup, I'm like, oh, you just miming today on the episode. He's like, no, that's not what it is. And I'm like, what?
Do you want to get cursed? That's what I thought.
Answer the question.
Hello. I am Jay Classichausen. I'm very classic, very evil.
How the fuck are you Jake Classic? Oh, I mean, just okay. That would probably work because I'm like, your hat is gray and peach. Like what? But then that's just classic. So just, I just that they. I hope you get cramps in them shits. I hope you walk around the house all day look like you throwing up gang signs. The whole damn just. I hope you get spasms in them shits and everything. Just. Oh man. Yes. Unfortunately, she says. Younger Skinny says, "Oh, that boy from AEW." Yeah. Just the thing. You should have said that thing. That thing from AEW. And I'd have been like, yeah.
Oh, stop breaking me.
Right. I know.
Oh shit.
So
but yeah, man. But how do you feel about the match, bro? Coming up, man.
I mean,
like,
tell me how you feel, and then I'll go.
I'm shocked.
Okay.
I feel like it can bring some type of opportunity because I feel like Triple H look at everything as a more business aspect, of course. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I probably should have already seen this coming a mile away because already Carl Anderson is adamant, like, bro, I'm about to really defend my shit, and I really think it's about to happen.
Yeah.
So it's like I really think
on the same day though.
It's gonna happen. I'm telling you, somehow this shit is gonna happen.
Was the New Japan date? Was that taped already? Perhaps. Is it not going to be live, or is that match not going to be live?
I have no idea.
Did he do it already?
I don't know.
Because how the fuck you go from Dubai, or you go from Saudi Arabia all the way to fucking Japan? You know what?
Hey,
continue.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Even with, because think about it, Vince probably would have been like, or not even probably, he would have been like, okay, get rid of that damn championship. You're coming here, and we're gonna just scratch. Triple H let him come with the fucking belt, made the announcement about the fucking belt, about the company that it come from. Come on, man. Come on.
That's not what I wanted.
Come on. Like, I thought it coming a mile away, bro. Like, yeah. Shinsuke and the Great Muta, though, that's a good, that's gonna be interesting.
For me, I love Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm mad that I didn't experience Shinsuke Nakamura from the beginning of his career in Japan. I am upset about that. I am upset because when he came to WWE, and I said that's an 11-hour flight in 20 minutes from Saudi Arabia to Japan. So an 11-hour flight.
For what?
11-hour flight.
11. Mm-hmm.
So then you got to go and when does Saudi happen? Like what time?
I think it depends on what time, because depending on what their morning is compared to the other.
Yeah, like
that's what it's like. You don't know, and I don't know, but as adamant as this motherfucker is, and then this shit happening.
Maybe try time traveling like a motherfucker.
Hey,
but yeah, this right here, man, for me, like I man, like I said, I love Shinsuke Nakamura. Like I do, like man. I went back and watched some of his entrances and things like that, and a few matches from his New Japan Pro Wrestling run. But it's just like, man, I wish I would have knew about him way back then. And then like to be going against the Great Muta. Like, do you fucking know? Like, oh my God, like Jesus. One of my personal favorites when I was growing up, just because the motherfucker looked cool, like black hair going down, face paint. Whatever the writing was on his face, spitting green shit, black shit, whatever type of colorful shit in somebody's eyes, like tape on the fingers, walking around, hunchback over, you know what I'm saying? Doing the whole little throat joint or whatever. Like, man, what? Great Muta, what? Back when he was like feuding with Ric Flair, going against Sting. Like, what? What? That's what? What? Against Shinsuke? Like, what?
Right.
What? Like, that made me want to like go on the game and not 2K 2022 from this year. I think the last one that came out, because I got Great Muta. I downloaded them from the shares or whatever. So I might pull that one up. I gotta grab my PS4 for that one. But pull that one up and make it, or just I'm gonna look on here on the new one and see if somebody got a good Great Muta on there, so I could just have that match going like that. Like, what? What? That is an honor for Shinsuke Nakamura, and I couldn't think about anybody else from there to be doing that or having that type of match, especially on the Great Muta's retirement tour. Like, what? Like, what? I wish it was broadcasted for WWE. Like, to be real, like when Juice and Thunder Liger came over and took on Tyler Breeze for NXT Takeover. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
But it might happen because, like I said, they already mentioned titles and stuff. You so you can imagine, like, especially the way Michael Cole is commentating now, you can imagine, like, while he's having a match, he's getting ready for his match, up against the Great Muta, and mention the promotion. So it can still happen.
Like,
you feel me?
Let it happen. Let it happen. And to my knowledge, like, Great Muta ain't never been in the WWE, like, or the WWF, like that. He's one of the last few great stars that ain't never been over there, ain't never stood foot on that stage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Give it, and don't call this a career without giving me that at least. I mean, it could be ruined by how they cater it, but with Triple H where he is now, like, what? It's not gonna be bad. It's not gonna be bad. I kind of need that. Right. I kind of need that. Hoping it don't go the same way as Sting's did or whatever. But just I kind of need that. Like, make that happen. But just this match, and then Triple H being in position, like, and he did allow he worked out a deal with TNA for Mickie James to come over and be a part of the Royal Rumble as their women's champion. Like,
right. Those, like,
Carl Anderson being the never openweight heavyweight champion or whatever. And
somebody on and forgive me if you see this, but somebody on TikTok, I forgot who it was, but pointed out WWE, you don't talk about doing forbidden door shit. WWE did 3 that was real usual forbidden for WWE to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? 3 things.
Allowing their
3
talent,
times.
Allowing their talent to be on AEW TV via video messages and things like that nature, allowing them to be on TNA or go to the events or whatever, and being like, what? Like,
and now we got, being a part of the Royal Rumble, getting the title mention. Now you even have Michael Cole on commentary saying, like, independent wrestling shows names, bro. Wrestling Magic, bro. He mentioned, like,
which makes me feel like the talk about the deal falling through, about Billy Gunn being on Raw for the DX joint, about AEW wanting their name mentioned. Like, WWE recently hasn't had no issue or no problem with dropping names, because they've been doing it now.
But here's the thing, though.
They reference to NXT on the main roster.
But here's the thing, though.
And that's their own damn company.
But here's the thing, though. When it comes to that, I don't think it's having a problem with mentioning it. But when you tell me, oh, you want to get him, oh, you got to mention me, like, I have to. Like it's going to feel like a forced Michael Cole thing. Like, oh, this is wonderful. It's
Tony probably would have tweeted about that if it was real, though. He'd have been like, oh, I got them to say this. I told them that they had to say this, and they said it. Watch Rampage on Friday nights. No, them shits is not working. I'm not watching Rampage no more. We're going to talk about that real quick when we get there. But this match right here, Great Muta versus Shinsuke Nakamura, nigga, what? Take all my money. Take all them shits.
Take it all.
Rob me to my damn draws. Matter of fact, take them shits too. I'm going to stand here naked, scared. Like, all right, for sure. Just don't kill me. I get all that shit back. Just don't kill me. I ain't got nothing to kill you with, so none of us should die. Your eyes, man, stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Stop. Keep the clothes on, sir.
Tell them not to rob me for it. Take all my
fight
shit.
for it. Fight for it.
Nah, I'm not.
I will curse you. I'll fight for it.
No, you got. If you tell me you give me Shinsuke Nakamura versus Great Muta, which you have, take my draws. Just don't take me with my. Just don't take me with them, but just take me. You got.
Whoa. 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 Okay. Whoa. No. J Classic Housing do not condone that possible moment.
This is a great ass match to be seeing, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like Shinsuke Nakamura versus versus the Great Muta. This shit is amazing. Shout out to Triple H. Thank you for being a part of making this happen. Like Shinsuke, and he should be on a higher level and a higher scale in WWE. Like he was one of the dopest shits ever in NXT. Like, dude, his everything. But everything. Also, I don't care if he don't have no mic skills. Have the nigga talking Japanese. Like I don't give a fuck.
But also I was thinking like this can open up even some doors because like I said, Triple H is the businessman. So this man can be like, okay, I let him come this way. How about I get some more talent for NXT or anything like that? It's like you oh my god.
Like, cause I don't even know where Juice and Thunder Liger was when Triple H did that and had him come face Tyler Breeze. Like, what? Just randomly, just randomly on a takeover. Like, I was so amped for that. I was.
Now, can you imagine?
Why are we on bringing people back? Bring back Tyler Breeze. Come on, H. Come on.
It's coming.
Come on, H.
Coming. You know he's signed. He's under contract. I do believe.
Since when?
I do believe.
Since when?
I do believe.
Come on, Triple H.
I do believe.
I do
believe there's a comeback coming.
Come on, man. Tyler. I mean, he was on up, down, down recently, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I do believe he there's a comeback coming. And also
the Royal Rumble. I'm telling you, give me all this
Woods
shit.
Been coming. Like, Xavier Woods been coming with some some encrypted stuff.
We talking about a sex tape or he? Like,
shut the fuck up. He been coming with some encrypted stuff, like almost saying like
that sounds like a sex tape to me.
Shut the fuck up. I hate your ass. I hate you so much. But you know what? You know who hates somebody else even more than me? You have Chris Jericho that hated CM Punk so much that he told him that he was a cancer.
I mean, well,
Shout out to Fightful for the news on this. Fightful dropped this at he was like, hey, you want some news late this night? It was like at 11 almost 12 o'clock at night. He was like, hey, you want some news?
That man feel how he feel.
I was like, who the shit?
That man feel how he feel. I don't know.
So that's what you think?
I can't just go off of people's word and people's opinion because there's gonna be a lot of that to choose from. I'd rather have just been there and known that, okay, you know what I'm saying? CM Punk is this type of person. Like, who else has said something like this about him? Like, when it's said, you kind of want to feel like somebody else has said it, but who's actually really said these exact words?
Well,
you just heard him having beefs with certain people,
right?
But just
other than that,
who said these exact words other than Jericho?
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like I can only take it with a grain of salt. Like, if he was a cancer, then you know what I'm saying, with you being in position the way that you're in position in AEW, because to your claims, you built AEW from the ground. You know what I'm saying? You was the biggest name when the promotion started that was under contract. You should have had some type of say so and telling Tony, because Tony love all the guys that he think is amazing. You should have had some type of pull or some type of say to say, all right, Tony, this might be great, but it also might be bad. And who's to say that he didn't say that? But I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
dude, like, don't wait until the situation has become what it become and speak out about it then. Like, if you a real one, speak out on that shit as soon as you develop, as soon as you see what it is. Like, oh, it's some fuck shit. All right, word. Let me talk about the fuck shit then. Like, I ain't gonna wait until the nigga gone and just be like, yeah, now I'm gonna talk about fuck shit because he ain't here. Like, what? Like, just what?
No, cause word is that he said it to his face. That he said it.
I mean, to his face, but
right,
when? Huh? When to his face?
Like
How long ago?
Right before he came out. So this is some more news coming from the brawl out.
Just be like Jay Kingston, Eddie Kingston, and just as soon as you get there, hey nigga, you already know I don't like you. Fuck you.
And that's pretty much how he came out of. He came out like, you're a cancer. I don't like pretty much I don't like you're a cancer to this locker room.
I mean, I don't want to.
And that was
I don't want to defend him like that, but just just give everybody fair opportunity. You just don't know. You don't know. I hate looking stupid by listening to dirt sheets and people in commentary without them making any type of like or there being somebody else. Like,
but Fightful is not a dirt sheet.
No. I'm not. I don't mean that. I mean like just one half. We ain't heard nothing from CM Punk at all. So that's one thing.
Let's talk about what we did here for CM Punk, and this is what I want to talk about. Okay, so pretty much CM Punk, after we get the whole, depicted that the Elite was coming out and everything like that, was coming back and everything with the whole, Thanos shit that happened. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, that's what it was. Thanos shit.
Yeah. So then, so after that, some news broke with Wrestling Inc. Shout out to Wrestling Inc. And it said CM Punk's dog was injured in the All Out Fallout, aka the Brawl Out. And pretty much what he said was when they kicked the door, shut up. When they kicked the door open, that his dog's teeth got knocked out, and but he only found out because when he had the what's it called? The pre-appointment, right? Bro, stop laughing.
Hey,
shut up.
No, I can't.
He had a pre-appointment.
I can't. It's so
and
much.
He found out that the teeth was out.
It's so much. It's so much to this. It's so much to this. I'm sorry. It's so much to this. Like, ahead, first of all, didn't Kenny pick up the dog to get the dog out of harm's way? Like, that makes you feel like was Kenny the one that opened up the door? Was Kenny the one that kicked the door in? That's why hit the dog in the face.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, like, I came here angry, but I didn't know that your dog was right there. Like,
oh shit! Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, is that the reason why? Like
that's
really?
Why,
like
that's why he's on the punch. He was like, my fucking.
Why
dog,
did he get bit? Why does he get bit? Why? At what point?
Because Ace still already knew it. He knew
you knocked his teeth out.
This for my homie.
Son of a bitch, what you like? Was he the next closest person right there?
Shit.
Like, it's just. Have you seen that dog? I ain't gonna talk about the dog.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't gonna talk
about
wait,
let's see. Because
no, I can't do it. I don't just. Is he missing teeth now or the?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Hey Peter, I ain't got no issues. I ain't got no issues, Peter. These are just jokes, just shit that's crossing my mind out of nowhere, and I'm just speaking on it because I'm live on air. Don't give me a live mic. I ain't got no beef with dogs. I ain't got no beef. Y'all should be checking on Kenny Omega or whoever did that to that dog. Oh shit. Whoever did that to that dog.
Oh shit.
Knock his teeth out, whatever. Like, just, hey.
Oh shit.
Hey, like, for real. And then, like, that's an ugly ass dog. Like,
oh, fuck. Hey, first Ava, all this shit.
That's what I did want to say. I look at the dog, man. Look at his eye. His eye is all bugged out. I don't know if he missing teeth. I don't know if this is the before picture or the after picture, but it looked like it's an after picture. But if it wasn't the after picture, then I'm like, shit, what teeth? Did he knock out the two teeth that's left? Like, it's just... I'm just wondering. I got so many questions. I'm sorry, CM Punk.
Oh, God.
I just want answers, man.
Shut up. Shut up.
I just want answers.
Shut up, because we gotta get serious. Get serious. Get serious, or I curse you.
You've been cursing me all episode. That's
exactly.
What's wrong with
you. Wanted some more curses?
Oh my God.
Shit.
Ooh, shit.
So, as I said, that was the development news.
I still got questions, but Shit don't make no sense. Like, is CM Punk mad? Like, who's the one that said, hey, the door kicked the dog in the face? Like, that happened. Like, it was a lot of people. Like, who was there to just, who released this?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
God. His side of the camp and himself said, oh, shit.
All right, I'm done. I'm
my
done.
stomach.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm
Wait,
dead.
there were hold on.
Oh.
Okay, you go ahead. I think I saw something that said that there was a conclusion that was reached to what happened.
Okay, yeah, I will get to that too.
Okay.
Keep that. Shit. Okay.
Oh my God.
So, after this news came out about the dog, oh shit. Oh God. CM Punk's dog. We have another. And shout out to WrestleFeed for the article. But it says CM Punk's dog getting hurt during All Out pay-per-view fight is an all out a lie.
What?
It's an outright lie. So they think
CM Punk dog getting hurt during the All Out. Oh, so they say that the dog didn't get his teeth kicked out.
They're saying that CM Punk's lying about this shit.
Oh, so CM Punk was the one that said,
yeah.
Okay, this is what happened to my dog.
So
Larry.
It's a lie. Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
My dog Larry got his teeth kicked out in the fight. They kicked the door open.
I don't know why you make me laugh about this shit. Stop. It's not funny to kick a dog. It's not funny to kick a door on a dog. It's not funny at all.
It's not that they kicked the dog. It's because they kicked the door into the dog. Like, did he go back? Like, it's...
Oh, you snorting nigga shit.
Who was looking out for Larry?
It clearly wasn't Kenny. Okay.
Oh my God! Okay. And then that makes you, like I said, it makes you ask the question: Did Kenny kick the door in? Like, was he the one, or was he the second person? To like, oh man, the dog got hit by the door. Like, it sounds crazy if Kenny wasn't the first one. If a report come out and they say that Kenny wasn't the first person to open the door, then I don't know.
Shit. Oh, my stomach.
All right, I'm done.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I have to. I have to.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh man.
God, you're stupid.
Oh my eyes.
Okay. All right. We're gonna try to get back on program. But my whole thing is they're calling it a lie only because they're like, oh well, you know.
Oh man, this shit saying CM Punk was a total psycho and couldn't have cared less about the dog. It's more information.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, man, maybe it might have my answer.
Read it, bro.
The dog story is a complete lie. When the altercation was happening, Punk was a total psycho and could have cared less about Larry. It said the dog, but I want to insert his name because he has a name.
Shut up, bro. Just go.
I care.
Go.
Kenny Omega picked the dog up to save him from being hurt and gave him to Mega, AEW's head of legal department. So AEW's legal department was inside the room when the fight was happening, or did Kenny take the dog and run down the hall?
Are you crying?
There's a legal dispute going on. Take the dog. Take Larry.
Are you crying and laughing?
My eyes, man. This is hilarious. Megan was holding the dog, screaming at Punk to stop. Punk didn't even register that his baby was being held by a stranger. And then have a fight. It didn't stop him one bit. Hey, I gotta leave this alone. This shit is too funny. It's too funny.
Oh, God.
Go to something else.
I want to know how you feel about this shit, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, get serious. Get serious. So how you feel about it pretty much possibly being a lie?
If it's a lie, then cool. Like, I get it. I get why it's a lie. Because it's too good. Like, not a lot of people think like me, but I always like to say that I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'll be like, it gotta be other people thinking how I'm thinking. Like it gotta be. Like I know I'm one of a kind, but it has to be somebody else close to this thought. Like, what happened? What really happened? Like, what was the dog doing? Was he laying down for a nap when the door swung open? Was he running past the door when it swung? Like, was he facing the door like niggas is coming?
Yeah, boom, 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 bam! Oh shit, that was bro. You know, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know what? Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, let me stand in front of the door. I smell him.
Smell up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, we gotta talk about something else.
I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
I'm done with this.
Well, while we're still on the subject of AEW, man.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about a post, man.
Oh.
A post from a real Cody Rhodes.
What up, Code?
Oh man. And pretty much in this Twitter post, he pretty much cleared some air out, man. He said, "I didn't leave because of the Bucks, Ken Kenny. I'm forever bonded to those men over what we created, and I remain very proud of it.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't leave because of or have issues with Punk. We got along. No money, not money, not booking, just a personal issue, and my wanting to go for the big one."
Oh yeah. And there's nothing bigger than the WWE championship. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says about any company. It's nothing bigger because that's just what they've built. It's just what it is. Like it's called the big time for a reason. It's been the big time for a very long time. Like it makes the most sense.
It's almost
and
like
with the family ties too and everything, it's just like I cannot just end my career over here in something that I started and made to be great. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was a booker. You feel me? Like I gotta go and do some things that my daddy didn't get the chance to do or did, but it didn't get counted or however, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let me go add to my legacy that only I can do it. Like Dustin is damn near done. My daddy gone. He didn't get a chance to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was always gonna be a story that needed more storybook telling to come with it. Like it was always gonna be that.
You know, okay. Look at me.
I'm not looking at
no, for real. You gonna know where I'm coming from. Cause I don't want to get, you know, oh my God, what do you mean? No, for real. So because like you said, WWE is a big league, no matter what. You feel me? It's literally that's gonna be it. You feel me? It's almost like, yeah, I see you playing arena football. And it's great, like you know, like
it got killing over there,
like it got a great fan base, like it still got a good fan base, like real, yes, you know. But nigga, I know you want to go to the NFL. Exactly, nigga, I know you want to go to the NFL. Yeah. I know you want to go to the NFL.
And it's like when you get there, you better hope that you look as good as you looking over here because this is the arena football league. Not. It's
not even saying like it's like because it's like I said, all the athletes in either league are great athletes.
There's been arena league football players that's gone over to the NFL and be like, oh shit. Just like street legends. Like I done got into the NBA and like, all right, cool. Fucked around and got a ring because I just happened to be in the right place. Maybe. White shout outs to what is that? White chocolate hot sauce? Jason Williams or whatever.
Oh yeah, I thought.
But it's just like you don't care where you at. Don't care where you at in this world doing wrestling. If you ain't been to the WWE or the WWF, you like, fuck, I at least got to get there for a month. I at least got to get there for a day. Like, it's the Mecca.
Why do you think it still is even again, yeah, it's great. It's cool to be on Dark. Like, yes, you get a good, you get a great bit of eyes on you on Dark. I'm not even, shitting on that. You feel me? But it's still a big thing if you get seen anywhere on WWE, like as an extra or anything. You're like, hey, you saw me on Raw, right?
Yeah.
You saw you saw me on there on SmackDown.
CM Punk was found guilty.
Yeah.
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 I just see the investigation is over. I think
Yeah.
it's very clear by who's back and who's not back, what happened and what the investigation found out. So with Punk not being back and Ace Biter still being
Ace
fighter,
Biter.
yeah, Ace
I
Biter
hate you so
still
fucking
Biter,
much.
biting still, however you
So,
want to call him.
so my question is, does your opinion on CM Punk change?
I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is, and why, but every time this nigga CM Punk come through and he fuck up, I still want to fuck with him. I don't know why. Like he broke my heart when he left, and for the record, I was not following ROH during his ROH days because I heard of it, but it never really like what had my attention at the time was WWF or WWE and WCW and ECW for the small portion of time. Like I even had somebody tell me about ROH, you know what I'm saying, when they went checking for some wrestling stuff for me or whatever.
Right.
And the people in there told them, oh, if he loves this, he loves that, tell him to check out this. Like I was just ignorant to it, you know what I'm saying, on purpose. On purpose, because I was just stubborn that way. Now I'm more open to check out a whole lot of different things because you never know who's coming from where to get to the Mecca, the big league. You know what I'm saying? The show of all shows that you want to be on, regardless of how you're gonna get treated. Like is we've talked to people, spoke to people that said that shit. Yeah, why is that not the top goal? Like it's cool to be everywhere else and make a name for yourself, but what are you doing it for? To just be the name wherever you at? Like that's cool, but what's your legacy got to do with that? You know what I'm saying? So it's great. It's great to be there. But yeah, CM Punk, you guilty, nigga. Again. I don't
Dang.
I don't believe your dog got kicked in the face like that, or the door hit him in the face. Like I'm gonna just leave it alone and move on. I still, and for some dumb reason, I still funk with you. It's just like
Still,
it's terrible.
I don't know, man. So, and at the end of the day, okay, now that all this come out, do you feel like it was handled right from CM Punk side? Do you think even if you know?
I mean, I guess
do you
like
think?
that type of thing, like with everybody else, and it's just like, how could everybody else not come back? They're EVPs. Their EVPs was what they did that damn bad. If it was costing their job, but then again, it's just like, all right, well, CM Punk was just a wrestler. He wasn't an EVP too. So if he was an EVP, would he be coming back? Like, you can't really say what really happened. There's too many stories about what happened in that locker room after that scrum. Like, it's you can only side with what you think or whatever, and no ill will against your process or your thought. But just the shit is funny to me. The shit is funny. Like it's funny.
Yeah,
It's funny, but I can't take no side. All I can do is be entertained by it.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. It's a part of entertainment. So I don't care if it's called sports entertainment or pro wrestling. We watch it for our entertainment because we like it. It's something about it that does it for us. So like what? It's entertainment. That's why I watch TV. I don't take nothing on TV serious, not even the news.
Bruh.
I laugh at that shit because I'm
Bruh.
like, you niggas is funny. y'all starting all type of shit. Y'all crazy.
Well, let's talk about some people that take some shit too seriously. Let's talk about
Who could it be? What could it be?
Who? Because the people on Twitter.
Ah, shit.
And they're coming after your girl, Jay.
Oh my God, I just want to lick the screen right now. Like, oh, she all wet and glistening and shit. Just,
Okay,
just,
we're gonna take Jay
just
Cargill
no,
off. Yeah,
put it back.
We're gonna take her off.
Just all right.
Because we gotta talk about what's going on. We gotta talk about what's going on.
All right, well, put it back and then talk about what's going on. I
No.
promise I'll be quiet.
No, we're gonna put these
I'll be
up, bro.
quiet. No.
Put these up, bro.
Man, I just want to see her again. When will I see you again? I'll see you again. Oh, where's she at, man? Just let me. When I see you again. Oh God, I'm gonna be quiet. You just. And she ain't smiling or nothing. She look like she got a left side lazy eye, and I don't care about none of that.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that. She's still Oh man. It was just, what? Who's better? I'm about to canyon myself. Who's better than Jade?
Oh man. Yeah, Jade is amazing, and also we're gonna talk about her position in the PWI, bro.
Oh yeah, we'll get there, but
we'll talk about that.
What's the bullshit? Because I know it's bullshit. If it got something to do with my baby, it shouldn't be bullshit, but it is.
So
bullshit.
pretty much, AEW came out with the post on Twitter about the match that's gonna come on Dynamite. I do believe it is. Yes, Dynamite, and it will be one Jade Cargill going up against Marina Shafir.
Yeah,
Don't do it. Don't you goddamn do it. Put the echo on.
You did it.
Put the goddamn
You did it. I just.
I curse you an echo.
No. Go ahead.
Go
ahead.
But yeah, man. So the news came out about the match, and so pretty much a one known as JYD came out with a tweet, and that commented under it. JYD
Junkyard pussy. What?
Shut the fuck.
My bad. Junkyard Ucey.
Shut the fuck. I can't stand you. But yeah, man. But tweeted under there and said, like I don't want to see that match. So
don't
your
want
girl,
to see
your
Jade
girl
Cargill versus
Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir.
Pretty much, he's saying Marina Shafir sucks, and he don't want to see it. So, but Jade came back and said, oh, my fault. I heard you so loudly from your mama's basement, and I was like, yo,
Probably just got done eating pizza and playing video games and looking at porn magazines.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
I wish I had a basement. What the fuck?
And look, but it even got so bad. Like Rebel put herself in it. She was like, look, because like some people was coming to his defense, like, well, he usually defends you, Jade, and it wasn't about you. He just don't like Marina. And
don't
pretty
talk
much
about my friends. Like
no, and pretty much Jay was like, yo, you still talking about my coworker? Like, get the fuck out of here. So yeah, I'm down with that shit. Yeah. I'm like, yo, like,
fuck you, Jay.
My whole thing is people on the internet, period. Why the fuck do you expect to put something in the public forum and then say, oh my god, you can't but you can't comment on it? What the fuck? Then turn the comment off. But I won't do that because if I want to get
only I can speak my mind. Only I can give my opinion.
No,
you work for a professional company. You're a public figure. You're not about to say this.
No, you know what killed me? This the one to kill me. Oh my god. Oh, it's so sad that an AEW superstar has to come down and reply to me. It's like, nigga, you really think that it's something to come down and reply to somebody? Like, it's crazy when people really like get in their feelings when they get pretty much put in their place, either verbally or physically. It's like, yo,
I'm gonna say this:
you poked the bear.
He only got replied to because he was a blue check verified account.
That part too.
And I mean, not to put nothing on Jay like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she funky and don't talk to people because she do talk back. She talk back to me, but not to me indirectly, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm looking for that direct
talk. Your ass off the mark.
Looking for that direct talk.
Get your
I'm looking for that direct talk back, Jay. Yeah, put the picture back up so I can lick the screen.
You ain't licking my damn screen.
I'm licking my screen.
Ew. But yeah, man, like this shit is like, and also stop playing victim. Stop fucking playing victim. When you get told
talk
off,
shit, stand behind the shit you talk.
When you get told off for the shit you say, even if it's not from the person that you expect, because the main thing I feel like, well, not I feel, but the main thing that JYD was saying was like, oh well, hey, well, I wasn't talking about you, nigga. That's my coworker, and believe it or not, I actually, am cool with my coworkers.
Yeah,
fuck off. Y'all don't do nothing good for my match.
Fuck you, Mark.
Oh my god. What did you say, son?
Flip.
Oh,
you,
ooh,
Mark.
ooh.
If that's what your name is. I mean, that's what Jade said. You know what I'm saying? I heard you all the way from. Yeah, fuck you, Mark. Heard you all the way from your mama's basement, Mark.
Damn.
I was like, yeah, you Mark.
Damn.
But yeah, just anybody going against Jade at any point for anything, like that woman is greatness. So if she come out to defend somebody, that means somebody is very close to greatness, and that ain't a bad thing to be. You know what I'm saying? So, and like even Lala, she's never had bad words for Marina. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they work for the same company.
And look, I get it. There've been some like look, everybody loved to point out, oh, remember this botch, remember that botch. Like shit, just fucking just sometimes you too good for your smart asses.
Like Jesus said, he is who without saying cast the first stone. Who ain't had a botch? Who's been botchless their whole damn career?
I want to know.
You want me to look at one botch? Let's look at all of them. Why are we focused on this one person? How do we feel about this person? Let's talk about it now.
It's just crazy, man.
But yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
So,
what you young rich skinny say? You could tell his neck musty as hell. I don't know who she talking about, but that's hilarious. How your neck musty? Like, oh my god! Look, don't get me back started. I'm trying to chill out for after getting on this dog the way that I did. Like,
oh my god,
it's a musty neck. Like, you gotta have rollers for your neck to be musty. Like, and musty is just a funny word by itself. Oh, look at that old musty neck ass motherfucker over there. Like, yeah, see the sweat dripping down the side of his shit. Like, he got like 3 rolls. That nigga dumb.
Shut up, bro.
He should have put some deodorant. Can you imagine seeing somebody with deodorant on the side of their neck because they shit is musty?
Oh my fucking god.
Hey man, we got to get through this shit.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
We got more dirt sheet or them niggas is done.
Oh, we done, bro. Let's get to some selling no sell, bro.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit. Oh god.
I don't know how I feel about nothing today.
This is a crazy episode.
Yeah, your ass showed up looking the way that you look at it. It just did it for me.
It's a curse. The
Nah,
curse is working. Ha! You know what? I'm gonna curse you now. Ring the bell. Ring the bell again.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm stuck. I'm locked in here. We ain't even leave. So paparazzi probably like, what? Where the niggas at? Like they ain't coming. Like what's going on?
I cursed them already.
So can we sell or no sell AEW Rampage first? As a matter of fact, before you tell me yes or no, let me go look at these damn results because I'm a be transparent in the motherfucker. Unlike CM Punk or like CM Punk, who knows? I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but I'm telling the truth. I did not watch this shit. I actively did not watch this shit.
Oh, well, let me tell you whatever.
Once I saw that a match was changed from a tag team match to a title eliminator match, and I looked at I said, what? For real? I ain't watching this shit. I ain't wasting my time. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna scroll down to these damn results and see what the fuck, because I just no. Rampage is just not watchable anymore. It's worse than NXT. Rampage, when it first started, it was special, and I get it. You introduce something new to the people, make it seem like something, but now it's just. Was Jade on there?
I didn't believe Jade Alvin was on there. Yes, she had a promo.
She better had, but if she didn't,
I curse you.
Great, fantastic. Like the shit was stupid. Let's see. You go ahead. I'm silently looking.
Oh. Classic House in here. So, first, there was a match. Did Classic House and see the match? Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brian Cage and Samoa Joe. Okay.
There you go. See,
Hobbs,
I want to mostly talk about the main event. Let's talk about the main event.
Hobbs and
Let's talk about that. Yeah, the main
Hobbs and
event segment.
Wardlow. Okay, that's
The embassy took over. They took over. They did that. They did that. But I do wonder, does this mean that Hobbs is a part of the embassy son?
You said what?
Does this mean that Hobbs is part of the embassy son?
I don't know. We're still figuring out what. Well, the new crowd is still figuring out what the embassy is even all about. Hasn't been much said since it became to be. It's just a buyout, and then give my bros some more stories.
I think they
Some more
are.
story.
I think it's more of a like I'm out to get the gold, type of like. I really feel like Prince Nana is really just only looking to gain monsters. Like, look at all he has.
Yeah,
You feel me? And then like that's why I asked, do you think Hobbs is a part of this? Because like that's another monster right there. You feel me?
I mean, but he didn't survive. Like being a part of Team Task. What did it do for him?
No,
before there was a Team Task, it did a lot for him. When it became Team Task, it just I don't know.
It did a little bit. Because it still did get eyes because it got more eyes on him as a as a good big guy heel. One thing like especially having to look for it and everything like that. Like it definitely got eyes on him on that sense. His everything with Ricky Starks was wonderful. As again, like just
oh my god.
Except for the match, I know how the match fell.
No,
short.
I'm looking at these results and just seeing that a tournament was made, and I'm pissed about it.
Yeah, that happened.
Fuck is an I hate eliminator matches. I hate them. I hate them, man. I'm not going to keep going into this every damn episode that I talk about this
don't
shit.
Go into it then.
I'm not. It's
don't do it.
Why is there a tournament?
Okay.
Why was there a match?
You're going into it though.
Why was there a match?
That's called going into.
Really?
It. That's what
an eliminator title match means I beat the champion. I get a shot at the champ. I hated that in WWE, and it wasn't even called that.
You know what the definition of getting into it is?
Matt Menard. I'm supposed to believe that Matt Daddy Magic Menard is supposed to beat John Moxley to earn a championship title shot for the 8.
Well, you just said that you wasn't going to get into it. You just got into it. But go ahead.
And now we got a whole tournament for somebody to have that type of match, I guess.
Okay. Are you
win the eliminator tournament and become the person who gets the next eliminator championship match against the champ? Like just nope.
Just like
nope.
You need to know
nope. No,
he's bleeding right now. Just
Ethan Page and Dante Martin are in that tournament. The only way that this works is have the eliminator win whoever wins this tournament, and then have them beat whoever the champion is, and then when he get that championship match, beat the champion. That's it. That's all. Other than that, this is going to be wasted and dropped at some point. Some.
Well, in this we did have a promo from Ethan Page saying, that he will be the one to win this match, and then he'll beat John Moxley, and
see, it doesn't make sense when there's a story being built up with John Moxley and MJF for the championship, and we all know MJF is going to become champion. So then now we have that just.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. All that. Swerve kidnapped Billy or broke his fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's spooky season, bro.
Yeah.
Spooky season.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that, I guess.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Bro.
Wait, I fucks with everything Swerve does. So.
Bro.
I refuse to watch this show because I felt like they wasn't offering, and what they broadcasted and announced, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to get me to tune in. Like it was not enough.
I understand.
It wasn't enough. You're advertising. This is what you're advertising. No, I'm not gonna watch. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. Anything else you want to talk about from Rampage?
No. show sucks. It's not what it should be. Not what it was in this first couple of episodes or the.
You know what?
Like,
I think shout out to Tempest from Russell Talk. Shout out Russell Talk.
Support Russell Talk.
But yo, man, this is the same. I'm gonna say the same thing he said. This is the same show that had Daniel Bryan versus Suzuki, right?
Yeah, like
this is the same show that had like real good main events on it, right? Like that made you want to tune in, right? That at least like we knew we at least get it's an hour, so we get an hour of 3 good matches, right? We knew that shit, right? Like that's how it was, right? I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping, right? Please tell me I'm not tripping. Please tell me.
I don't know what you're doing. You are tripping. Have you seen your face lately?
Hey, I curse you.
Seen your face?
I curse you. But yeah, man,
no.
Classic Housing is not happy. It's not happy at all.
No. Do better, Rampage. Mean something. You mean nothing.
Nothing at all.
You make me not want to watch, and that saddens my heart because I like your company. That's all I have.
Well,
That's all I have.
all Classic Housing has is get better or I'll curse you. Yeah. Okay.
You work there.
Very good.
Or a family member of yours works there. A piece of your clan works there. What is this? A cult? Like it's a code of housings? Like, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Let's move to SmackDown. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
You know, as a matter of fact,
bye AEW.
Forget for no sell. By the way, no sell for Rampage.
Oh no, yeah, it's a total no sell. No, for real. It's a hell of no sell.
It's too much that took place that I didn't like. Over just yeah. Give me more. Give me Jesus Christ. Trishan is in the building and he says dead president class housing. Yeah.
You get it. You don't get cursed.
I can't take this shit. I can't take this shit. But you know, never mind the tag team match that started SmackDown off. You know what I'm saying? Because it was the Bruisers or whatever they call it nowadays. The Brawling Brutes.
The Brawling Brutes.
Versus the other two members of the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa. You know what I'm saying? In the tag team match. The tag team match was what it was. You know what I'm saying? But get to the end of it, and Jey Uso was supposed to have everybody's back because Sammy asked for that. You know what I'm saying? I asked for that before the match to happen. He said, Roman gonna be here. All hands need to be on deck. We need to be on the same page. We need to do the damn thing. Did not happen. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Jay pulled him out the way because he said that he was gonna jump on you. He was about to jump on you, Oos.
What he said?
He was about to jump on you. I pulled you out. He was saying, I had a plan. Like, it was okay. I had a plan. But you know what I'm saying? And then Solo Sikoa went ahead and did what he did. And Sammy was like, that's how you help. And then Sammy rolled in the ring and then got rolled up and lost the match. You know what I'm saying?
He was going to jump on you.
Whatever is what we've been seeing. Cool.
Oh, God.
Roman comes out. And he takes all of 8 minutes to get to the ring.
Bruh.
Roman Reigns' entrance was a part of 2 segments.
Bruh. Wait, no. Let's not even talk about. No, let's talk about the faces of each person in the bloodline. They were just like. So for 8 minutes, niggas was looking very menacing, like, oh shit.
Yeah, we've been out here fighting each other.
And then to cap it all off, you have Michael Cole saying, Daddy Roman Reigns is coming for the kid.
Yeah, Daddy's here.
Like, what the fuck?
Daddy's home. Like,
oh
like
shit.
What is going? Like,
oh God, it's such wonderfulness. But after the commercial break,
took all of 2 segments to come out to the ring and have his entrance, which we already know is long enough. But it's just like Jesus,
to have to wait to get a whooping.
I mean, you
have to wait.
You seen everybody's face.
Do you remember having to wait to get a whooping?
And you ever been around all your cousins and get ready to get that whooping at the same time? This is what this was.
Bro, everybody
or if you had brothers and sisters growing up, I didn't have that portion. I'm
an only child.
Yeah, you're only. So you there with your cousins or whatever and you the one about to get that ass whooping. So everybody else is looking like, oh shit, like well, like I don't want to laugh, but if the shit funny, I might just chuckle a little bit. You gonna get mad. You probably gonna get a better what? Like I've been there. So Jimmy looking like shit. Like yeah, we fucked up, but I ain't fit to get in trouble. Like y'all fit to get in trouble. Talking about Sammy and Jay. And Solo just like shit. I just got here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the one that got pinned in this match. Like you was. Sammy like shit. That's on you. And Sammy and Jay is at each other, and Sammy's just it's just a lot. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. It was a lot.
But but even before Roman came out, let's talk about that dynamic of when Sammy and Jay was getting into it, and then Solo pulled Jay out like, "Hey yo, what the fuck you doing?" And then he was about to jump on you, and he was ready to face him, and then all of a sudden Jimmy pulled the motherfucker like, "Hey, what the fuck you doing?" So, yo, do you think we could get a Jay and Jimmy match?
I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but we didn't even get a Jimmy and Roman match, so
we didn't. But I'm saying that's what's putting more fuel to the fire of Jay. Everybody else in the goddamn bloodline did not put in like he did.
They didn't get what he got.
Nobody, bro.
And that's part of the reason why he's a pit bull. Part of the reason. Man. Trisha says, of course, a heel champion would take his time with the pyro, slow strolling tongue ring. And then he makes a correction and say to the ring, but I think he really meant tongue ring. You know what I'm saying? And he says getting rolled up is not very Ucey. It's not very Ucey at all. Not very Ucey. Shout outs to Sheamus tying the knot. Shout outs to Shame, oh boy. Yeah, the Brawling Brutes came out to a different theme that wasn't Sheamus's theme. So I was like, what is this? What's going on?
They actually have a theme apart from Sheamus.
Yeah, which sucks because I like the Bruiserweight theme. Like, give me my
There wasn't a Bruiserweight theme. It was just Sheamus
Give me my damn Pete Dunne back. I like the Bruiserweights theme. Like, give me Pete. Give me Pete. Reds can stay reds. It's okay. Give me Pete back.
So, but I'm saying we might get a Pete. We might get a Pete Dunne entrance back when he comes alone. But I'm saying the Brawling Brutes, that means down there a separate entity away from Sheamus.
No, because Sheamus was a part of the Titantrons.
Yes, he was, but it still is like they have their own separate. Because think about it, every time they come with Sheamus, it's gonna be Sheamus music.
Yeah.
But now they have their own, But now they have their own. Now they actually do have their own. Because at first, remember when they were coming, even just them two, it was Sheamus music. Yeah. So that's right. Like that's cool.
Yeah. But anyways, Roman finally gets to the ring after 6 hours of walking down the ramp and 2 commercial breaks. And he said, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all acknowledged me, I'm gonna acknowledge the elephant in the room.
Oh man.
Like since y'all want to act like kids, let's treat y'all like kids. You too. You know what I'm saying? So he says, I want y'all to put it all on the table. I want y'all to let it all out because I want this problem to be fixed right now. They ain't even looking at him. They behind him, standing there. Jimmy looking like, oh shit.
Bruh.
Paul Heyman backed up slow. Uso just, what's his name? Solo Sikoa just looking straight. And, Jimmy like got his head down, but still like huffing and puffing at Sammy. And Sammy looking at him like, don't.
My dog.
I'm about to be Jay in a minute. My dog and me. Sammy sitting there like, why you mad at me type shit or whatever. So, Sammy comes on out and he's like, I like you. I always have. I don't want to fight you. Like, I don't want to fight with you. I don't know what I did to offend you, but I'm sorry. Jay, he says all that, and then Jay is just like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your face. I don't like your hair. Like, I don't like shit about you.
The funny part is his voice really did crack like that. He was like, I don't like your hair.
Like,
I was like, oh shit.
I don't like that. I don't like your shirt. I don't like that you around my family every week. You know what I'm saying? My dog this, my dog that. Like, you ain't even blood and you never will be. Like, breaking Sami Zayn's heart. Bruh, he's like, nobody here likes your fake ass. You use a fake ass Uce. pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, he's sitting there hurt. And Sammy comes through and he's like, why are you arguing with me, man? Like, I want to make peace. The tribal chief said make peace. And Jay like, I don't give a damn what the tribal chief thinking. That popped the whole damn crowd.
Bruh, everybody said, ooh.
I said, oh, Jay, you that mad?
No, what killed me, wait, where's that shit at? What killed me is, I think what got everybody oohing was when Roman's head popped up. Because think about it.
Yeah, because it turned and looked like, nigga, what? I mean, but that was already popping as.
But that's the thing. Because that's the thing. Because it wasn't even a turn. If you notice, the whole time they was talking, at first Roman just had his head down, like, yeah, go ahead, get that shit done. As soon as that motherfucker said, I don't give a damn what the tribal chief thinks, his head
said, nigga, what?
Like,
the crowd started chanting, you fucked up.
Oh,
you fucked
man,
up.
That was
you
it.
fucked up. I was like, yeah, that nigga fucked up.
I never thought a look up like that would be so iconic other than the Undertaker's, but that shit was iconic. That he
Oh yeah.
What?
Like you see Jimmy go, oh shit. You see Paul Heyman like, oh, they didn't have to call the camera on Solo or whatever. So I'm like, this shit is getting good. You know what I'm saying? Even Jay was just like, yeah, I said what I said. But he had that transition of, oh shit, I said what I said,
bruh.
Like let me get back in line. Roman looking at this nigga like you done lost your ever loving, like you done, woo boy, you ready to get dog walked around this motherfucker like what? Like
yet Sammy still saves his ass.
Yeah,
still saves it. He said, hey, Roman. Hey, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it, okay? It's just, he's been feeling real down, man. He hasn't been feeling real Ucey.
When he said that, before the crowd even popped or just laughed at it as a general joke, Roman, Jay, Jimmy, all three of them motherfuckers, like the way they reacted immediately to that Ucey line, it was just Roman broke first.
Oh, definitely.
Jimmy broke second.
Oh, definitely.
Jay was trying to hold it as long as he could, but he ended up breaking eventually because it was just like, I can't believe that this. And you know what? I feel like they tell Sami Zayn, these are your bullet points, but go out there and say whatever. And
no,
you want to.
Because Solo already said, like he said in the interview, he was like, Sammy literally before they go out, he was like, he tells them, I'm gonna break y'all today. Like, I'm gonna break y'all today. And like, shout out to Solo, because Solo was the main one that kept his shit.
I mean, but they didn't have the camera on him.
They didn't, but
for you to be able to see if he broke or not. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, he had good timing then, because anytime it was on him, he did not break. But goddamn, you saw goddamn Jimmy trying to hide behind Roman. You saw Jay. No, I love when Roman said, "Well, nah, man, come here."
Nah, because he was trying to turn around from laugh. He was
like, "Nah, you come here, bro. You come here."
He's like, "Stay right here, right now." Nah. You ain't leaving from this. It's like the way that Roman was breaking. He was making it easy to make it look like it was a part of his character. Like, oh, okay, yeah, like Sammy, like he might have been able to pass R-Truth as the one to get people to break around there. You know what I'm saying? Because as he said, he wasn't being Ucey. Like as Roman is asking the question back, like, is that
he got Roman to say it?
Is that why? Like, because you ain't been Ucey? Like, is that? And Sammy's like right in the background. It's like it all gets us. It all affects us. Like,
oh God! And that made him turn. He was like, oh shit.
It's just like it's just hilarious because Jay been going by Ucey Juicy on Twitter or whatever, or Juicy Ucey, however, whichever way it is. And it's like, from what I heard, it's just like, okay, they had the little Ucey hot thing with FCR and everything. And I heard that Ucey mean coochie or whatever in slang or however form or whatever. But then it's just like, how does Sammy know that? Like, is that true? Like, it's
but like you shown, they've been friends for a long time. So he's probably doing insiders that now like they're like just like he's like, look, I'm gonna really get y'all motherfuckers. Watch this.
Yeah.
Ucey. Oh fuck, bro.
He's
damn.
He's better than R-Truth. at this breaking time, I'll say he's better at cracking people than R-Truth. And then he's like the new age Owen Hart, man. Like it's so fucking enjoyable. Like he's so fucking hot.
Because it didn't even end there. Because then he said, you know what? if you don't find your inner
Ucey, like your inner pussy. If you don't find,
if you don't find your inner Ucey,
you find your inner cooch.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something you don't like. I'm gonna take off that honorary, and I'm gonna make him an official Oos.
Man,
no. He said, you know what? Hey, no, let me stop there, because when he said that,
I'm gonna do something you don't like.
This face, why he looked like a happy troll, like the happiest troll.
You see the glow in both of his eyes. Both, not just
how
one.
How do you make your eyes do that, bro? Like, he literally did the Puss in Boots, nigga. Like, look at
He's like, oh, I'm the most adorable thing off of this movie. I'm the most adorable. Like, what the fuck?
Shit.
I love this shit. And look at Jay face like, this motherfucker over here, man. I hate this dick.
Oh,
I hate this
the
dick.
Puss in Boots, bro. Like, I never see nobody make their eyes do that on point. Because, like, as soon as he said, you know what? You know what I think his name could be? Jimmy Uso. And he said, huh?
Yeah.
Sammy Uso, and his eyes just lit up like
the crowd was like, Sammy Uso. Like, just
like,
yeah, if you don't get your inner Ucey together.
Sammy is so perfect for this. He made such a hit that became a whole theme of a day. The next fucking day on that Saturday, people was tweeting out, hey, how are you feeling? You feeling Ucey today? Who feeling Ucey? Like, yo, like,
it's like it's a joke inside of a joke. Like, it's crazy.
Oh God, it's crazy. It's wonderful.
That made my night. I was like, oh, SmackDown is up and running. SmackDown is up and running. Like, never mind about that. And then Paul Heyman took the mic and promoted the match or whatever for Saudi Arabia, but nobody gave a shit.
That was perfect. That was perfect too, because he did it perfect. He was like, well, that's it.
like for real, like for Paul to be in on the jokes and everything, like, this is crazy.
Oh,
Trisha said Ucey boots.
Ucey boots. Oh shit.
Trisha said Jay hurting his stepbrother Sammy. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We almost got the re-crucifixion of main event Jay Uso. But Ucey boots. Oh man, that's it. That's even worse.
Oh, Ucey boots takes it.
That's even worse.
Ucey boots takes it. Oh shit. Oh, that makes my body hurt.
That is hers.
Ucey boots takes it. That. Oh.
But yeah, man, I was just like, you know what? I'm glad I didn't watch Rampage today, because it would have just been a waste of time. Like, it would have made me feel it would have took SmackDown and just been like, you didn't watch that, you just watched this.
It was.
This is how I'm leaving for the end of the night.
That is what happened, because I didn't watch it, and I was like, oh shit.
I was just like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and surpass Rampage for this week.
I'm gonna surpass.
This shit is great.
Why you saying like it was a demon? I'm gonna surpass.
I'm gonna go ahead and get around this right here. Like, I'm gonna just do something different for tonight.
I'm gonna climb this mountain today.
Yeah, this is just something different, and you know, I just don't want to be a part of it.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, that was probably and it's crazy. That was the best comical thing on the show.
And here's the thing, though.
The best thing.
I think the best thing about it is that it wasn't a forced comedy thing. Like, it literally was natural.
Like, I really feel like Sami Zayn, they really tell Sami Zayn, these are your bullet points, but say whatever you want to say. And it's just like, I feel like he really do be telling them, like, I'm gonna get y'all today. I'm gonna get
every
y'all.
time. Like I said,
because this is not the first time that he's cracked either one of them. Like,
no,
he's cracked everybody within the bloodline. Every single week is always somebody that break. Like everything. Like everything. And speaking of everything, Trisha says anything but Bucci boots. Yeah. No Bucci. No Bucci.
Oh God.
No Bucci whatsoever. I don't know where Young Skinny is, but hopefully that Bucci alarm didn't go off and she comes back in here. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just super sell for that. That got me to sell the whole damn episode of SmackDown, because I'm like, that shit was, I was giggling like a motherfucker. I was dying. And I didn't even know what Ucey meant at that point. It was just Sami Zayn delivered it so damn funny.
It's just hilarious though. It's like, and then it's
the dude is funny.
Oh,
the dude is funny.
God, like how long do you think Ucey will go? Like, do you think like it will really be a trendy thing, or do you think they're just gonna stop it at this?
It could be a t-shirt.
Like, oh, bro.
It could be a t-shirt. And I'm not against it if it happens. I'm not against it.
A Ucey t-shirt?
Man.
Yes, please.
Make it happen.
Yes, please. But then we have more bloodline stuff because then in the backstage we had Paul Heyman that was worried because that one lucky shot from Logan Paul.
Wanted to show Roman Reigns clips of Logan Paul boxing. Shout out to Jake Paul knocking out or beating Anderson Silva.
Jake,
you know what I'm saying?
Jake gave him a 2-piece, and
that was gonna happen though.
I know it was, but it was hilarious when it happened too, though.
Anderson Silva is likely to kick you, other than punch you. It's just.
And you know the crazy part is though, when they asked him if he's going to fight again, he said, "Yes, of course, nothing will stop the fight." And I said, "Whoo."
Anderson Silva was getting knocked out in training, so and he reported that. And they knocked me out twice. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this match.
They knocked me out twice.
What? So, what? Who does that?
2 times. It's just pop. I don't know what happened. What was that? Octopus?
Yeah,
an octopus bat. Really? That's what you got it.
Damn, that's something. Oh shit.
Oh god. But yeah, man. So, what do you think about that whole aspect too? About do you think that is it believable to you, bro?
What?
The whole story of course, they're trying to play off the, he can get one good shot.
I mean, no.
Because also for the pop, he's going to get that one good shot and then he's going to kick out.
No, they're going to do the spot. It's going to get done. It's going to get done, and it might get you a real close 2. Okay. It might just depend on how Roman is able to get up off that mat with the timing. But other than that, you already know how I feel. Like, Roman Reigns is not about to lose to no fucking Logan.
No, I know he's not about to lose. But
so with me knowing that, and this is the story that y'all telling, now all I'm looking out for is that one punch or whatever. It's not enough for me to be like, once he gets that one punch, he's gonna win the titles. Like, it's not enough. It's not enough. So I'm gonna be looking out for that one punch. When it happens, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, y'all did that straight. And then I'm gonna be like, all right, now it's time for Roman to win this. Because they definitely not about to do the opposite. Like, how dare them? Like,
no, they better not do that shit.
It's not happening.
They better not do that shit. Triple H smarter than that shit anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, but there's a whole dynamic with Sammy and Jay, and then everybody else showing who they're fighting with also. Man, as Tristan says, Ucey Mania.
Yeah.
Man, so bro, like, how long do you think it's gonna go until it implodes, bro?
I don't know. Like, there was reports that Sammy came out and he said, fans expected to go one way, but it ends up going a lot of different ways. So we just don't know where it's going to end or where it's going to take us. Like, obviously, I wanted the whole Sammy and Kevin Owens thing or whatever to take the tag titles off of the Usos or one of them, but it's just, this shit is too damn entertaining. It's just like,
and that's the thing, that could still happen, but that means that's going to be a longer in the reign, the title reign and everything. You feel me? And so it's like, that's the crazy part about this. Like, a lot of people talk about how, Roman not on every show or anything like that, but it's like, bro, this storyline is so captivating. It has you on every angle, and so you pretty much don't, not that you don't need the champion, but like, you're still focused on the champion while being focused on the champion. You feel me? So it's like, the bloodline is not even just Roman. The bloodline is the storyline, not even just of one show, but of WWE. So it's like, you can't, come on now, it's up there. It's definitely top three.
Man. Top three.
Like, they are definitely in the contention for, again.
It reminds me of South Park when they did their wrestling thing, but they wasn't really doing wrestling moves. It was just a soap opera in the ring and costumes. It was like theater or like the opera or like a play inside the ring, because they wasn't fighting. It was just coming out and doing long ass soap opera promos with each other and stuff. It was enjoyable. Like, the match was cool, but just everything afterwards, it was just like, this is one of the best things on the show.
Oh man.
Yeah, but what else did we have on the show? Might be able to get through it real quick.
See. Also, we have Bray Wyatt. Let's talk about Bray, man.
Another
Let's talk
interesting
about-
thing.
Yeah,
That happened
let's
on
talk
the
about the
show.
main event. Yeah, let's talk about the main event segment too, man. So Bray Wyatt with his main event promo. Let's talk about it, man. We finally see Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, who I've been seeing pictures being surfaced even before this week.
Right.
Of who Uncle Howdy may be, and there's been a lot of comparisons to Uncle Howdy and Bray and Bo Dallas,
Yeah.
because of the earring and how the teeth look like and stuff like that. Uh, but it definitely sounds like Bray Wyatt's voice though,
It did.
unless Bo sounds just like
Unless you know how to sound like
Bray,
that's possible.
because Bo always did the high pitch joint and everything or whatever. So I don't know. It's just young rich skinny just fucked me up. I did what she said in the comment too. Like I kind of agree with her a little bit. But we won't get there.
Okay.
But yeah, like just if it's Bo, cool. Like at least he ain't rambling rabbit. I don't think that there's that those characters are coming back. Like I think they were just shown just for the transition portion of character to character. But just if Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas, I'd love to see how they gonna make it work. Because clearly Uncle Howdy is somebody that's in control
and knows something. He knows something.
Telling the truth
or telling a story.
Or you know what I'm saying? So Bray is gonna be in conflict with whoever Uncle Howdy is, even if it is himself or whatever. Like I'm still open to it, but
because he told him he said you say you don't wear a mask, but you're a liar.
Yeah. So it's just like, is this you wearing a mask? Because that's clearly a mask. You see the mouth moving behind the mask, you know what I'm saying? So that the mask itself is not moving. So the Uncle Howdy joint is a mask. So it's just like, is it really Bray? Like, is it really? Like,
Yeah. Brett, man, like so how are you feeling now with these being the main event segments? Are you
I'm cool with it.
You cool with it?
I'm cool with it because it always tells a little bit more in the story, and you don't really know what the story is, but it's so captivating that you're following it. So and it makes you want more, so you can figure it out. Like, give me more, like give me a little tidbit. Like, okay, this is crazy. Like, so I fucks with it.
Right.
Trisha says, but when it happens, talk about some soap opera shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just and it goes back to what I was saying about the whole South Park and everything comparison. Like they've been on point, and it goes back to Lana. Like, of course the soap opera, like that's what it is. Like, and you couldn't eat.
But she's saying she want to be with the hardcore fans.
Not gonna go back there.
She want to be with the hardcore.
Trisha says they hold off on the execution of Sami Zayn for a minute. It's too fucking entertaining, and that it is. That
hardcore Lana.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You've already done worse, sitting here looking like a housing. So don't do that. Don't make. I got images of Mickey James in my mind, and I can't even pronounce right. It's probably even get your fingers from away from. Just don't do that. Just I said don't do that. Young Rich Skinny says Maxine looks so good. She nearly caused me to squirt. I feel you on that. I actually looked at her.
You squirted too?
Yeah, because I mean, like,
okay, shit. I'm sorry, censors. I'm sorry.
I feel that way because of how stupid them other two looked. So it was just, it wasn't hard for me to look at Maxine and be like, oh shit. I mean, it's just look at how dumb they look. Like, they look dumb as shit. How am I not gonna look at Maxine and just be like, ooh, she okay, you giving it to me, you serving. Why these two busters down here thinking that they serving? It's just like, that just, y'all look crazy. Like,
oh god.
So yeah, I rock.
Well, they just got served up to the New Day. That's all it was.
I mean, well, neither sell nor no sell for that. We already knew what that was gonna be. These doofuses ain't about to get no win over the New Day.
Okay. Let's talk about this Braun Strowman promo, bro. Did it do anything for you to make you more excited for this rivalry?
Think you bigger? Think you taller? You think you're stronger?
I like
You
challenges.
may be bigger than me, but you're not stronger than me. And I pulled trucks and I pulled down beams and shit. Like whatever. I told you I wasn't excited about this match when it first started. I've never been the type to be like, oh man, give me that giant versus giant. I want to see the giants kill each other. Like this is who wins.
You know what took me out?
Who wins?
You know what took me out? That fucking step that almost did. That shit took me out. When I thought that he could not, when I thought he couldn't transition to push somebody, he had to pause.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah. Young Rich Skinny says, not that jump scare. You could have gave a warning. Tristan says that jump scare was not it for me, young. It was not it for me. Stop. Get your fingers away from my face. Trisha says wet floor sign. Yeah, the floor is wet. Floor is wet. But yeah, man, like just yeah.
Oh god.
Interesting things or uninteresting things.
Another probably interesting, uninteresting thing. Rey Mysterio got the first chop from
I smelled it through the TV because he shit himself when he got smacked. oh, I was not ready. Like, so, he almost smacked them tattoos to his back. You know what I'm saying? Almost did it.
Next, we got to talk about this.
I don't know what the hell Trisha talked about, but he said big, bald, and bow-legged. Who in the hell?
Who is big, bald, and bow-legged? Oh shit!
What the hell is you talking
about? I know who's another B word who's back, and that is Emma.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was like,
and Rhonda was killing this shit. That was the best shit Rhonda did.
Oh, this is you? Whoa,
this right, that's the best she's ever done since she's been back or whatever. Just hitting that real quick, like what? Like this? Well, okay.
This is you. This is when she had her in a submission hold and said, "This is this. How does it go? This is it." I said this.
I was like, "Yeah, you figuring out how to work now."
Wait, then she went like this. She said, "Is this?"
Yeah, you still not that damn good on the mic, but
yeah, keep her off the mic. I think keep her with the trash talk on the mat, but keep her off the mic.
Yeah. She ain't doing it right. Young Rich Skinny says, hide your pads with red flashlight emojis. Are we running red lights?
What's going on?
Is it your period? Like what?
Okay.
Hide your iPads. Okay. Yeah. I don't.
And then Then what kills me is let's hit it. Rhonda's supposed to be a heel now, right? She just said, "Fuck the fans. I did this for me. Fuck what y'all think. I do this on my terms." And now she went to coming out and smiling and still lifting up the belt with some goddamn blue ass, baby face paint on her face.
I mean,
what?
It might get better.
This is Twilight Zone. I'm confused.
It might get better because with Sonya Deville coming backstage and saying, "Oh, hey, by the time you finally start, doing your thug dizzle," and then Natalya come on and say, "Oh, I would have beat you," and then Shayna beat her up, choke her out, like.
But this is what I'm scared of.
It might be better.
But this is what I'm scared of. I think I know the route that they're going, but I feel like what Vince instilled in her on coming out and smiling is now embedded in her. So now she still come out and smile.
I mean, she's never been that interesting to me on any level. So.
But what I'm saying is, look, her main draw was she came in, even her face was just like, demeanor was just, I'm coming to whoop ass. That's it. And that was probably her because of UFC. That's it. You feel me? As soon as Vince told her to smile, that whole mystique got taken away. Then she got on the mic, and that shit was like, oh, it's gone. So it's like now it's like they're trying to go in the right position, but she's still tuned into smiling and just oh yeah, and it's like, yo, you just said fuck the fans, and you are raising your belt and smiling at me, bro. You said fuck me and then smiling at me. What's going on?
still ain't there. Shout outs to Emma though for being back. You know,
Yo, for real though, and
shout
had a
outs.
good match.
And,
You know,
and,
had a
and
nice
yeah,
little match with her.
that she didn't get jobbed out or nothing like that. It was actually a competitive match. And as Younger Skinny comes in right on time and says, "But shade aside, I'm so happy for Emma
Yeah.
that day her and Summer got released. It made me so sad." And other things. Now they both came back in this year in St. Louis, a day before they released. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good to see Emma back. It was good. I'll take that, and I'll take the way that they presented her and made her look. I wanted more of this. You know what I'm saying? From the gimmick that she last had before she got up out of here with the leather glove pointing at herself. She still had the same theme, but she came out more or less like "I'm happy to be here" type thing.
Yeah, like Tennille Dashwood, like she. I think they're gonna go more towards that, like just. I mean, probably Triple H like, okay, let's embed her in for the people that remember the way, you know, like, all right, like the way she was, and then like go ahead and go that way. You know, they're probably going that route
but it's cool.
Makes sense.
She's been signed to a contract.
Hell yeah,
she's on the SmackDown roster. Not gonna get into that because we gotta go ahead and shoot through this a little bit quicker.
Yeah, let's go.
Because I got money to get to, baby, and I gotta get away from this fucking housing. Jesus Christ. Yep, curse yourself.
Let's see what else we got, man. I think that's pretty much gonna be all for SmackDown.
Bro, I mean, SmackDown was cool. I enjoyed SmackDown
because like after that it was just
it's almost the best show, the best wrestling show on TV. You know what I'm saying? It might just be the very well best. I mean, SmackDown has very had times of which it wasn't interesting or wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I rocks with it. I rocks with SmackDown. I rocks with it a lot.
Yeah.
I rocks with it a lot.
Well, let's get on to the last match real quick, and then just let's go on because like SmackDown, just for that promo.
I mean,
alone,
I'll sell for it.
I'm feeling for it.
Yeah, I'll sell.
Let us know in the comments how you feeling about SmackDown. Are you selling? Not selling?
Shout out to Hit Row and Shinsuke
Hit. Oh man,
you know
shout out to freaking Top Dollar hitting that top rope, bro.
I mean, man,
bro,
he hitting it in a way that I want him to do something spectacular off that motherfucker now,
bruh.
Like you always teasing about doing tope, well not topes, but going over the top rope on dives and shit or whatever, and you hopping up to the top rope with some ease and looking like
you saw what he did with FTP when he did that backflip off the top.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, it's feeling itself. I like it.
It's going down. It's going down, man.
I like it.
But let's talk about the last match, man, because there's gonna be some other stuff you gonna like, man.
And
it's time for the main event, bro. And because you know the PWI top 150 women wrestlers came out, man.
Okay.
Right. And you know, let's hit the top three real quick, man. We had I think that's Sayuri. And forgive me if I can't say that name right. Please do forgive me.
I will say this. Number one, I appreciate this PWI Women's 150.
Yeah.
Because it just opened me up to some things that I didn't know that I was going to be opened up to. Number one, I didn't even know this existed.
Really?
Not never. This is my first introduction to it. So I'm like, oh.
Like PWI, period?
Well, no, not PWI. I'm just talking about this PWI list for the top 150 women. I didn't know it existed.
Really?
I didn't know it existed. Another thing that I didn't know existed was Sayuri, or however you pronounce her. I went to YouTube to try to look up some highlights for her, and it was no highlights for her. It was just matches. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to like check out some of these matches because you're number one out of 150.
Right.
Some women who I know about and think that they're very good, but for them to not be number one and you are, like, I have to check you out.
For them to put her at number one above Bianca Belair, which some people still be like, I want Bianca at number one, you know. So it's like, but for them to like really feel like, we gotta put her at that number one spot, like right above Bianca. So
I mean,
like,
she got to be something. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna check her out. That I have to, and you know, it's bringing me to want to check out women's wrestling more than what I already do, which is a good thing, because not to say that I hated it, but it's just they don't put the same respect on women's wrestling that, you know, we get on our side or whatever. So, you know,
it's true.
I can only go about how how I'm shown or whatever until I figure out how to break the mold to check out something different. But yeah, Younger Skinny says that list is very interesting.
What do you mean interesting, Younger Skinny? Because I need to know because it feel like that's a deeper meaning.
No, because Maxine ain't number one, and because Jakara ain't number two, and because Quincy Elliott ain't number one. No, ain't number 1B.
1B for Super Diva.
So like, yeah.
Oh God. Oh shit.
But yeah, I appreciate this list. You know what I'm saying? Rounding out the top 20, we got Becky Lynch at 4. My baby, J. Cargill, top 5.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, Mark. Jordan Grace at number 6. Saya Kamintan. Yeah. You got me.
Yeah.
Kamintani.
Ty Valkyrie at number 10. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely see it.
Charlotte Flair at 8. Starlight Kid at 9. Taya Valkyrie at 10. Tasha Steelz number 11. Mia Yats, another Yamashita. There you go. At 12, the DMD Dr. Britt Baker 13. Masha Slamovich or
Slamovich.
Mickey James.
It's almost like Slamovich. Say Slamovich. Say Sasha Slamovich. Just say it. Say it. Slamovich.
Masha.
Slamovich.
Mickey James at 15. AZM at 16. Liv. She died on Chucky Morgan at 17.
Wait, now that's interesting because her, that's a big jump from where she was.
I said, I never even knew it existed.
They said she came from, I think it was like 100. I think 120. I think it was.
Yeah, I'm just
and shot up to 17. Hey, love it, like it or not.
Yeah,
she got that jump up.
Ronda Rousey at 18.
Yeah,
probably should be lower. Deonna Purrazzo at 19. Hotame, yeah, thank you. See, Haya Shisha Shitida. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. See, that's why I took it off. But also I want
and there's shots I don't take.
And there's so much more to the list. But like I said, we do got to get out. But man, just let us know in the comments. Also, who do you think should be on there? Or do you agree with the list? Do you not agree with the list? And also we want to do our shout outs too, because shout out to Viva Van for making it, man. Number 50, number 50. You feel me? So hey man, just like you said, shout out to the whole PWI, man. Shout out to the top 150 women, man, for sure.
51.
Yeah.
51. So, hey. Mike Tyson gonna be on Rampage next week. I don't know if that's worth mentioning.
Hey, the way that I feel like JR sold that,
I mean,
was hilarious,
as he should.
Who
is free of cancer? Shout outs to JR.
Yes. Shout out, man.
Yes, Get it. I don't think I've laughed this hard or this much on an episode. Just the shit that we talked about. I'm not laughing at how you showed up because it's annoying and irritating to the point to where I can't really even speak that clearly. I don't like that you looking at me with this shit on your face.
Oh.
I would have never paid for any of this shit to take place. I said, happy Halloween Eve to everybody out there. Oh my God. I hate it.
You know what I need you to do?
I hate it.
You know what you can do?
No.
J Classic Housing fans.
No.
Subscribe to Smark Psychology Podcast on YouTube. That's right. Smark Psychology Podcast on YouTube. I curse you.
Yeah, Young We're Skinny is ready to curse us because she said so. Y'all didn't watch Jakara. That's a lie.
We did. No, we did. We just had to get out. Well, we're gonna I'm gonna get Jakara on.
She lost. I mean, you can't get mad at me for saying the truth. She lost. But she did look sexy than a motherfucker. She did look sexy as hell. As you said, she looked
And she looked good as hell in the ring, too.
Yeah.
She did. No, for real. No, for real.
Yeah.
But definitely we did watch the match. Definitely we did.
Yeah.
But as you are watching us, also we need you to follow us on our social media platforms, right? Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them where to go, man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow us. Fuck that. Y'all can follow us on Twitter at Smark PSYCHED. That's SMARKS PSYCHED. You can follow us on Instagram. Get your fingers away from my face. At Smark Psychology. That's SMARK PSYCHOLOGY. You can follow us on Facebook at Smark Psychology Podcast at SMARK PSYCHOLOGYPODCAST with some spaces up in there to separate the words from each other. And for all y'all that's not on the visual side, for all y'all that's on the visual side, as Young Rich Skinny said, you didn't lose if you learned. I mean, yeah, I'll take that.
And that's also what you call a shout out for that. It's true.
Yeah. She did learn some things for sure.
But tell them what the listeners did.
You tell them.
Well, I everybody that's watching it, happy houses, and if you're looking at it, and I got echo.
It's gone now.
Damn it.
I can only take so much.
If you're looking at us right now, and you might say, "Oh my God, I cannot watch those Smart Bro Houses so much," and I'm busy a lot, and I get it. So you can follow us, right? Follow the Smart Bro Houses on Spotify, on Anchor, right? And on Apple Podcast Houses. Yeah. And don't forget to put that follow button too. Yeah. Or I'll curse you. Yeah. Don't forget that. Yeah. Tell them I made it with you.
Comment.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Share. All that. Red cups up to y'all. I gotta leave.
Say classic housing would probably say always. Catch the same smart time housing, same smart shadow housing.
That allows you the opportunity to roll with me. Roll with me. That's
and we out in 3, 2, 1 housing.